Hello, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of the Resident Evil series Jill walkthrough. The announcements before we begin. So, it's been about a week since the first episode released, and on that day, I should have mentioned in the announcements but forgot to. There should be a current poll out for our next game and walkthrough for YouTube. If you guys haven't checked it out, please definitely do so. That's how I've been doing the games now because or the voting, because you guys seem to be more interactive there than in the Discord. I still use my Discord for announcing the YouTube polls and also doing polls for the Twitch walkthroughs, or not walkthroughs, blind playthroughs, first playthroughs, random playthroughs, like variety of playthroughs and stuff. So if you guys are not checking out the Twitch channel, definitely check that out as we continue. So last time, sorry about that. So last time we started with getting a lot of items and stuff. So we are going to be trying to get the last 2 masks for the walkthrough of the mansion part 1. I'm also pulling up a walkthrough in case we get stuck, but we're gonna put our ribbons away because that is very important. Give me a moment. Alrighty, sorry for the pause, trying to take care of the fur child, but also trying to figure out where we're going next. So next, oops, we don't want to do that. We're actually going to go back upstairs into a room that I think we can complete. I just have to remember if this is the right side or not. Nope. So what we're going to do, because I don't think we can go... Can we go in? Okay, no. We're going to actually try to get the shield key. So in order to do that, first we're gonna grab a little bit of lighter and kerosene, because I keep forgetting about that guy that's out there. Or not out there, but upstairs. And to kind of make it easier, first I actually want to combine these. Give max ammunition. But, nah, we could do it this way. Alright, we're gonna fill our kerosene up. So now we're gonna go back the easier way and try to get rid of a crimson in the process. we're gonna use the kerosene. If it will let me. Now we don't have to worry about that guy anymore because he was kind of annoying to deal with, that is. And now... there's that. Because I think we're gonna need this because that one room on the second floor needs to be swapped out with this. And this will give us another key. No, we don't want that way. We want this way. All right. We're not going in this door yet, but we will be going in that door eventually. There we go. Give me a moment to figure out where I goofed up. So give me a moment. So I read ahead of what we need to do, so we will be coming back here eventually. I just need to do some other steps first. So we'll put the wooden emblem back. And part of it we're gonna have to do is save Richard first before we do anything. We're gonna do this and this just because we can. We're gonna just go over here really quickly, because I know that there is some stuff over here. And when you examine these, they will give you a random healing item. I don't think there's anything else in there, because I think we've explored the room thoroughly. So we're just gonna keep grabbing stuff. Or not. Alright, we're gonna... Oh wait, no. We're gonna wait to save until we grab everything from that room. Oof. I think that means we got everything? Yep, we got everything in that room. So for this next area, I would recommend actually having one of the red and green herb mixture, because this next part may be challenging. There we go. Not hurt to also have two just in case, because it will be your first time encountering these new foes. And they are going to be in the residence as well. So we're going to go into this room. Alrighty, there's another letter. Yes, we're gonna grab that. And this is gonna be another puzzle in this room. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. To grab the wind crest. I'm trying to grab this so that I don't have to bother you anymore. Now, the wind crest is going to be important. But we are going to put the wind crest away because I think it needs to be combined with something. In order to be useful, that is. So we're just going to leave it in here. But thankfully, we didn't get hurt too bad. It's just pesky bees. Killer bees. So now, we'll go ahead and save over in the serum room. Or is this closer to where we need to go? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and actually save in that other room. I kid about saving in the serum room. Because I've already done this achievement, but if you're achievement hunting and you're wanting to get an extra special scene, because unfortunately you can't save this person really, but you could save them at least once and try to keep them alive. Oh, that way I'm not able to grab my stuff. Oop. There we go. Because we're going to be running all the way over to the medical storage and running all the way back from that. And that's why you wanted to burn the bodies from earlier, so that way it makes it easier. You don't have to fret over something that possibly could have been avoidable. And you just will have to look for your run button under the controls. And like I said, this is timed, so you need to have a direct path, and I am going to show you the direct path. Again, you're going to have to run literally right after you get out of the cutscene. But I am going to mute myself for this cutscene, so we will be back after the cutscene.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so now we gotta run. And it will show you where you need to go briefly, but you want to make every second count because it still counts as you being on that timer when you look at the map. So if you have to, screenshot the map. Fastest way. This is like literally the fastest way. And unfortunately you have to run back. So like I said, you can't afford to goof up. So don't go through the first door, but the second door. And because we got rid of all the zombies, this should be easy to get the one achievement. Which is saving Richard's life. And you can do this via Chris or Jill. So remember, you can't afford to goof up too much. You have to be really quick. No loggy. Yeah, loggy. Lollygagging. Although we should just call it Loggy for short. It's kind of cute. But you gotta make sure you're pressing the run button as you're doing this. Because that's, I guess, the running button and just walking normally are pretty much the same. And after doing this, you should get another cutscene where you basically save Richard.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
So at this point, Jill has saved Richard. And you're gonna want the healing items. Now, we are gonna go past this door, but we're not gonna be dealing with the snake just yet. Oop. Alright, there's nothing in this hallway, is there? Nope. So we're gonna go into this room really quick. And this will be helping us get some other stuff, too. I totally forgot. We need a lighter. We might as well grab some kerosene on the way over here. And thankfully there is a save room and storage room nearby, so we can go over there really quick. But we're gonna get, I believe, the third mask before getting the last mask from the snake. Alright. Alright, we're gonna look through our list. Actually, it wouldn't hurt also to save, so that way you keep the achievement for saving Richard. Because saving Richard provides a special scene for both Chris and Jill. So you do want to save Richard if you can. So now we're gonna put the ribbons back. Alrighty. Now we can get rid of one zombie. Hopefully. This is to avoid any more crimsons. And thankfully we have that, because now when we push this case usually there's like a zombie behind there. Ooh! And I believe once we grab that, we can get our third mask. No, wait, we need to go downstairs for the piano room. I think that's the room we need to go into. No. This is the room we need to go into. This will help us get the third mask. Oh, canoodles. I think we have a lot of these. I'll just do that. That way I can go and grab the wooden emblem. And while we do, we're gonna do is grab this ink ribbon. Oop. No, thank you. Those are the crows. We hate crows. We're gonna have to, like, book it to avoid the crimsons. If there are any in that hallway. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, it might not hurt to keep the lighter on us. We're just gonna use one really quick. We're just gonna save really quick because we've made quite a bit of progress. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the piano room, taking kind of the long way around. Since I want to save some of what I need. ribbons away? Yes, I did. So this next puzzle, I mean, it's a 3-part puzzle into a sense because you have to get the wooden emblem, the music and stuff. It requires 3 different areas. And now we're gonna do is use the music sheet, which is basically Moonlight Sonata. And afterwards, it opens up. And this is why you want the wooden emblem. You're going to be grabbing the gold emblem. And if you accidentally grab it before you get the wood emblem, it's going to be difficult. So we're going to use this, which will allow us to leave from this spot. And this is part of Trevor's diary. And when you leave, I think there's like a zombie that shows up next time you're in that area, so. Now we can go back to the dining room and put the gold emblem on the fireplace. Once we do, we will get something for the clock. And now we can do is solve the clock puzzle. Now, in order to solve the clock puzzle, you have to look at the nights and how the time looks. So the short hand is for the red, the long hand is for the green. We're going to turn the large one. And we're going to go left. Oh, wait. We want the large one. And we want to go left again. And with that, you have solved the puzzle. Basically, it was super easy. All you had to do was just move the large gear. And once that is removed, there's something right here. It's another mansion key. we're going to examine it, and it will be the shield key. All right. So, just to kind of remember the keys a bit and stuff, I think we can use the shield key on the first floor, but I could be mistaken. Alright, so not that room. We've already done. We're just kind of looking again to see which rooms we haven't done. So if we do... We could go back to that save area. We're just going to kind of look around and see, because like all the keys here will work for this residence. Or for the mansion, I mean. Because usually if you find it in that area, you can only use it in that area. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of... Oh, I needed to actually grab some kerosene. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the shield key or the armor key by going back to where Richard is and unlocking the door where we will get the final mask. Okay, so we got rid of the shield key at least. Alright. What? An area we've already explored and We didn't get everything in there. We'll worry about grabbing it later. Alright. So we want, because I want to get rid of the crimson zombies in there. I want this door. You gonna get back up, buddy? Where's your friend? I'm gonna try to lure your friend over there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I need to check out upstairs too. I just wanted to take care of this because we do need to get through that puzzle with the tiger eyes. We're gonna go this way and check the doors that we haven't unlocked up here. There might be a crimson zombie. I didn't think about that. I'm just hoping he's not hangry when we come back. He can't follow me. So, we need helmet keys for those areas. I'm gonna check the one area we haven't checked, which is right by where we need to go next after the masks. Ugh. Thankfully. Okay, I learned my lesson the hard way. Thankfully, they cannot push objects. I was just gonna move it over and be like, hey buddy, you're gonna stay in your spot. Fortunately, doggies may not. Oh. Surprisingly, they did not go through the windows. Oh, Jiminy. Freaking crickets. Oh. No! Eek. Eek. Oh, I'm probably gonna go back outside. Just grr. Well, first off, definitely need healing. Oop. I want that back and swap it with that. Oh wait, we should probably have this on. until we get to that moment slash area. Alright, so need to go back downstairs. Plus, if we use the incendiary shells to get a group of them, I don't think it'll be too bad, considering... Whoop. I hate how they can open doors, though. Whew. I hate these creatures. That's gonna be edited out. That's so dumb. I had nothing. Oh, I might have to redo some stuff. Oh, I have to do all of that again. Well, welcome back after I cut out like a huge chunk because I forgot to save. Alright. I know where this goes now. Actually, let's go back in here for a moment. so I can save on some very rare ammo. At least I don't got any defensibles. Okay. So now we are redoing the clock puzzle. I think that's the right door. No. So I had to edit out the music because I do not know if it's not copyrighted or not. But this is how you would get the clock puzzle. And if you don't grab the wooden emblem before you grab the gold emblem, this will make it very difficult to progress the game. So you want to make sure you do that. And I am going to, unlike last time, save after we get the shield key, We're gonna use the shield key, and then we're gonna use... No, not what I wanted. I want the door. Give me the door. And we're gonna go back to the dining room. And after we get the key, we're gonna go to the save room and storage box to get what we need. Oh wait, we need to go back. So we only need to move one gear. And we just need it either right or left. And you need to make sure both the red and the green are run through. Oh. Like I said, it's easy to just go left. And we get a special key. We're gonna go actually this way, get rid of our key, get an item with the crimson zombie in that room. I think we've kerosened that zombie too, if I remember correctly. And this is the shield key that we're discarding. Was that all that I missed? Yep. Darn, I was hoping for a defensive item, but hey, more ammunition is better than no ammunition. We're gonna go save really quickly. And make our way over to where we need to go. are going to save and not make the same mistake twice. Alright, so we need to go downstairs. Before we go over there, we're gonna grab this stuff that's outside. Because anything that's red means it has not been explored. Oh, I forgot there's kerosene out here. Well, at least I get to use that. So now it should make it, yep, where it's fully explored. We'll be back for that. Oh, I went through the wrong door. Now, I wanted to save going through a certain door until we were ready to go to... Or nah, we could still do it. Oof! Yeah. No. Bad zombie. Now that I know we can get more kerosene... I'm gonna grab it. Alright, so... We're gonna save going through it, because like I said, this door will break when we go through that door. And this is probably going to be the closest save to head straight directly to the residence, which will be our next part. Sadly, we ran out of defensive items, so I know one of them, if they have already turned into a crimson zombie, is going to make it very difficult to get past them. I just don't need doggies after me. Whew. thing I grab this. Bad zombie dog. Once we use the 2 kerosene on these guys, we're gonna grab more. Don't like dealing with crimsons with this firearm, but we don't have a choice. Alrighty. We're gonna be grabbing more kerosene anyway once we get through this puzzle. This puzzle is very difficult. Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. Ignore the crows, the evil crows. So now we gotta look. And the puzzle is pretty much simple. Lisa, protected by 3 spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. So the crown is green, the necklace is purple, the bracelet is orange. There's a switch at the bottom. Press it? No. So we need green, purple, and orange. So we gotta look at these pictures. So picture of a valiant knight wearing a bracelet, so we need to make that orange. Yes. The picture of the valiant knight has turned orange. Picture of the sage wearing a necklace. It's red, so switch, yes. The necklace needs to be purple. And we're gonna press the switch to return to its original color. So on this side, the side that you enter in, make sure you press the button for the knight. The crown, we're going to be pressing the button over here, and it's going to turn green. We're going to press the button over here, and now it's purple. So we have green, purple, orange, and now we get to press the button of this. And if you press the button and have it incorrectly, the crows will attack you. But since we did it correctly, we got our 3rd mask. Now we're gonna put the 3rd mask down in the crypt. And that leaves 1 stabilizer left for that coffin. reload. Oop. Um, let's see where we're going. So we're gonna grab some kerosene, obviously. But we're also going to go... Oh, wrong door. We're gonna go through this door over here. Because we are gonna work on getting some kerosene. That way it's prepared. Hi, buddy. I'm just on my way to grab some kerosene from outside. And since we took care of the doggos outside, they can't come inside. We're gonna go back through this door. And this is the door we're gonna be coming through to go to, well, basically after we save over here, obviously. To head to the residence once we get what we need from that crypt. But we're gonna save at this point because we don't want to lose our progress. This next one, you do not want to waste your ammunition. I know it sounds weird to say, but you do not want to waste your ammunition. Because if you save Richard, you don't have to worry about attacking this creature that we're going to be facing next. You just have to evade. Alright, so we have some ammo, we have, just in case we need to be like, hey, get back, yeah, get back, Snake. I'm blending words. But this will be where we get the last mask. We'll face off the boss and meet a boss later on in the game. I consider these guys to be mini bosses compared to the main bosses that we are going to face. And there's cutscene with the snake.
Payback time.
Or actually, you do need to shoot at the snake. Ouchie.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, Ricardo is no more.
Richard!
Or Richard is no more. I don't know why I keep calling him Ricardo. Oof. Fortunately, we are poisoned, which is not good. Now this is my favorite. Wait, is there anything else in this room? Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to head back to,
Oh, am I poisoned? I need serum.
Yep, we are poisoned, so we need to get to the medicine area. Although there is a blue herb that will help with any poison. Ouchie. Ouchie. Bye-bye. We're doing invasive maneuvers. Before, I've never had this issue. Wait, which way do I need to go? Second door. Hopefully there's no more zombies. Thankfully, we know where to look. I think just because. Actually, we should definitely take that. And an ink ribbon. Actually, we'll grab another one. That'll be fine. So we're gonna grab 2 healing. You might be like, why, Lee? Well, this next mini boss is going to be a toughie. Not impossible, just really tough. And the new weapon that you got from Richard will help. Actually, we'll have room once we get rid of the mask. Actually... There we go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head outside. And once we get this item, we're gonna do is get to the save point before the residence, and we'll save that part for next time. Alrighty. The last mask will go down here. Oop, we actually need to equip. And I would bring at least 3 weapons just because this boss fight can be difficult. Well, mini boss fight can be difficult. And now the mini boss fight begins and the door closes kind of behind you where you can't escape. It is a crimson zombie. The owner of the manor. We're gonna wait until he gets up. Reload really quickly. Thankfully, we don't have to come back down there because we've cleared it 100%. Actually, we're gonna go over this way because this way we can get to our storage box. Oh, hush it. I mean, I'll keep probably one healing item on me, but I'm gonna put this nice shotgun away because I don't want to waste the ammunition. You get a lot of your hand arm ammunition, but not of the other weapons, unfortunately. Alright, so then we're gonna save over this. Alright, so I'm actually gonna bring something else with me. I know I shouldn't, but desperate measures, my friends. Desperate measures. Oh. Oh, yeah, we already have a healing item. But it wouldn't hurt to also make sure, oops, wrong thing, to put our ribbons away. We'll just do it. He'll be fine. So once you go through this door this way, and why you want to do it before you go to the residence is Barry will fix it. And it says, the doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through anyway? Yes, so this will eliminate being able to go from that save room to this hallway through this door, but it will allow Barry to be like, hey, this needs fixing. Alright. And we're going to be using this item to get to our next save room area. We have more ammunition. Ooh, a defensive item. I needed one. Yes, please, please, please. Yes. Oh, there isn't one, is there? All right. I need to double check what over here is really quick. Okay, we don't want to do this one just yet. We're gonna do it on our way back from the residence. That way we got what we need.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me? It's broken.
Oh, no, 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 no. Unfortunately, it was unavoidable. I'm just trying to find a saving point. But I may have to go back to the mansion for that saving point. Oh, that's right. So... we'll just start off at the residence. Because at least we cleared out this area and, you know, have anti-poison healing if we get poisoned. But we're just gonna go back to the mansion. We're gonna leave everything as is. Or you know what? We'll just do this. Because it'll make things easier for the next video. We're gonna just stop it. We're not gonna do anything. We're gonna just stop at this point. Because we've done everything we can in the mansion. We've used the keys for the shield, armor, and sword. We just need to get the helmet key, which we'll eventually find at some point. But we are going to go to the residence area next, and that is going to involve some more puzzles, some more items that can be used in the game. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video.